Hello and welcome to Sparkle and Spice with Radisha. My name is Radisha. I live in the UK with my family. I'm originally from the beautiful island of Grenada. I just want to say Happy New Year to all my continued supporters and subscribers, and thank you to those who are new. Guys, today I'm just gonna be making some ghee. So at the beginning, I'm right here unfolding some salted butter. I decided to use salted, but you can use unsalted if you like. It's absolutely fine as well. So I'm just placing it in the pot here, and I'm putting the fire on low so that everything can melt off, guys. This is a slow process, so just be very patient with it. Don't put it too high because you don't want your butter to burn at all. Because you can see I'm just stirring in between to get that butter nicely melted for the second process to be happening. Guys, as you can see there, it's looking nice. It's almost there, and I'm just waiting patiently for the next phase to happen. So this is the next phase, guys. As you can see, the milk protein here is bubbling up on top of the butter, and this is a process of the ghee being created. Guys, I do skim the top of my ghee, but you can leave that until the end. It's up to you. It's your preference, and you decide which best works for you. As you can see, I've put the heat up now to medium to high, guys, and I'm just keeping an eye on my ghee to make sure it's not burning. So this is my first skim. I'm just getting that milk protein out of there, guys. I'm just putting it in that bowl there, as you can see. And then I'm just going to continue to leave that to cook again for about 2 minutes again. And then I'm going to do a second skim, as you can see here, guys. This process is very, 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 very crucial at this point. You need to keep an eye on your stove. So now, as you can see, the ghee is boiling. It's at a kind of like sunflower oil color at the moment, but we want it to get a bit darker. So I'm just letting it cook down, and make sure you're keeping an eye on that ghee, guys. So as you can see there, got more skim, and this is what I was telling you. It looks like sunflower oil at the moment. You want it at this color where it is here, nice and golden. And you will know when your ghee is ready, guys. You will start smelling a butter. It smells like a kind of nutty flavor in your kitchen, and it will stop bubbling as much as it was in the beginning. So this is the color that you want it to be, guys. You need to let this cook for about 35 to 40 minutes. The whole process of cooking the ghee took 35 minutes in total. This is after 40 minutes of cooling, guys. Now I'm just going to strain it into a measuring jug and put them in their bottles. So guys, I'm just going to put the oil in the measuring jug now, using a strainer to make sure that none of the burnt protein at the bottom goes into our fresh ghee. So guys, I'm just straining this there. As you can see, the color is nice, and it's nice and golden, and this is what you want your ghee to be. Some people like this a bit lighter, but this is how I like my ghee to be, guys. So now I'm just going to fill that in some of the jars that I've saved. So make sure your jars is washed, it's clean, and it's really dry. You don't want any water in your ghee at this point, so be very careful. Make sure everything is clean and dry and there's no moisture in there. So guys, I'm just filling up my second jar, and as you can see at the end, I ended up getting 3 jars in total, guys. My kitchen was smelling amazing from this nutty flavor. It was just a smell to die for, really. It was beautiful. I really enjoyed making this ghee. You have to be very patient. It takes a lot of patience to create this. So I'm just draining off here the last of the ghee from my pot into the strainer, and I'm going to be using a pot spoon to just press or strain the rest of the oil that's left in that gooey goodness that you see I'm doing there. And then we'll press it into the bottle and make sure that everything is okay. So I'm just going to continue to pour the remainder of the ghee in the other bottles that I have left. And then guys, I'll show you what happens after. As you can see, I'm just going to be filling in the last bottle of ghee here, guys. And you will see some debris in the bottom of the jug. You do not want that in your ghee. So I'm just skimming that out to make sure it doesn't enter the rest of the ghee. So now I have everything poured out. I'm just going to give my counter a wipe. Guys, I love to clean as I go. Just for any little spillage. We didn't have much in there, which was good. Guys, and this is the end product. This is what I got out of 8 butter. So I got 8 blocks of butter, and I got 3 bottles of ghee out of this, and I was quite happy. So this can be stored for 1 year in your fridge or up to 6 months on your countertop. Bye guys, thank you.